Take two, here we go. We're doing our blind contour demo. This drawing we're going to be using a non-continuous line, so we'll be able to pick up our pen and we're going to be looking only at our hand. I'm not going to look at my paper. The reason that we're not going to look at our paper is that it's going to allow us to see more detail in our hand. It's going to allow for deeper looking. You will feel resistance to this. It's going to feel unnatural and awkward. The tendency is going to be to want to look at your paper. As best you can, we want you to try and resist that temptation because, again, it's going to help you develop a better seeing ability. So here we go. I'm going to put my pen down. I'm going to kind of turn my body away from my paper so that it's easier for me to not cheat. And I'm going to pick a spot on my hand that looks accessible or interesting to me, and I'm going to get going. First thing we want to do is move at a nice even pace. You don't want to draw really much faster than like an ant can walk along a path. You'll notice that as you go through more with this process, your ability to speak will be diminished, meaning you won't be able to do it as well. And you're noticing that, or I'm feeling that it feels kind of awkward to talk right now because my right brain is trying to take over that right hemisphere. So as I'm moving along, I'm trying to just record as much information as I can see from my hand, including all of the interior folds and crevices. Coming back now for my middle finger on my left hand. Again, it's totally fine if none of this lines up. This is more of a looking activity than it is about getting a beautiful or good-looking drawing. The irony is the drawing will be really interesting to look at, and you'll get all sorts of cool information and details, but it may not be, the masterpiece that you were dreaming of. The other goal of this is to try and connect the eye and hand so that we can get the hand to follow the eye in unison or in sequence with it. All right, here is my blind contour drawing. Notice that it doesn't look realistic. It looks almost like a jumbled mess of lines, but if we look closely, we can see some really good details from the hand. All right, I'm going to stop the video. We'll start again with a regular contour drawing.